What's going on, guys? It's Mr. DEVT Joe Lorick from the Money Etiquette Group. Look here with a quick tip on how to save money as the temperatures start to drop here on the East Coast. Listen, if you're a first-time homeowner or you're not just used to paying an energy bill, I want you to take these few things into account. Or even if you just need a quick, update or quick reminder of what to do as the temperatures drop, I want you to listen up. Number one, make sure to insulate your doors and your windows, okay? You're not going to be opening some doors, especially basement doors. If you're not going to be using your basement doors, seal those off as much as you can. And also fireplaces. If you have fireplaces that are not working or you're not able to use those, and I'm talking about real fireplaces, they bring in drafts also. So make sure you seal those off, with tape and different matters, whatever you need to do. You can buy weather stripping from your local, home improvement store and even Walmart or whatever. So make sure you do your home stripping. Also, make sure you limit how much you have to go in and out of the house during the evening when you're home. So get your groceries, buy as much food as you need over the next few days, just to make sure that even if you have to work, you don't have to go inside and out, in and out of the house on a consistent basis, because obviously that's going to bring more cold air in and out. Also, know the difference between the rates of gas power and electric power in your area. A lot of people don't think about the fact that maybe running space heaters will save them more money as opposed to trying to heat their entire home if they have a big home with their typical heating and gas system. So make sure that you understand what's the most convenient and cost-effective way to heat your home. Sometimes it's just individual rooms. Everybody stay in one room. You could heat that one room with a space heater. If you don't have that option, maybe a fireplace that is working. But don't go and turn on your stove and try to heat the whole house. Don't use those methods, because those methods will still cost you just as much, and it really doesn't help you. So remember, also, lastly, make sure you have your water dripping, okay? Make sure on your top floor you have a slow drip coming out your faucet, because what you want to do is you don't want your water to ever stop flowing. When temperatures drop this low, oftentimes pipes start to freeze. So you want to make sure that, number one, if you can, in your basement where you have your entry point, if it is in your basement, make sure that you have a space heater around your pipes that are exposed to keep them heated, but also make sure you have a constant drip going, because one of the biggest and most expensive costs during these times are from water problems because of your pipes freezing, and then also sometimes that causes a water explosion, we'll call it, in your basement, where you get a little bit of flooding and your pipes bust. So you don't want that to happen. And lastly, if you're going to be stuck in the house, make sure you protect yourself. That's another thing. Some people, because schools are closing and different weather events could be happening, because snow is accompanying some of this cold temperature, just make sure you're prepared for that, because that can cost you in the long run too if you're not prepared. So make sure you do those few things. That'll save you a few bucks as temperatures start to drop. If you have any other suggestions, make sure you put them in the comment section so we can help as many people out as possible to save money during this time, because a high energy bill now could really mess up your next few months.